I've gotten quite a few comments over the years saying that my album tones aren't even close and ask why I even bother.
Quit crying like a little bitch.
After all, there are a ton of Metallica IRs available that I could load and just be done with. Well, today I'm going to put that to the test. I scoured the entire internet to find the best Metallica IRs to see how really close they get. Let's find out if I've been wasting my time or chasing my tone is still worth it. Before we get too deep, quick rundown in case you're wondering what an IR actually is. It stands for Impulse Response. Basically, it's a snapshot of how a real speaker cab and mic setup sound. So instead of having a wall of gear or miking up a cab in a studio, you load this file into your amp sim and boom, it reacts like the specific setup. The people who make these Metallica IRs match tones from specific albums and songs so anyone can plug in, load one up, and sound like Metallica at home. So with that in mind, let's see which ones actually deliver. We've got free and commercial Metallica IRs in the mix, plus my own custom tone as a baseline. First we have Tone Deck, IRs I've used before. The creator has supported me since day one and has given me helpful pointers for dialing in my tone. We have the Ola England Metallic Black. This one's just for the Black Album, but it's Ola, so we need to see how it stacks up. Then we have the MTL Metallica and UMTL Metallica, probably different versions of the same set, but the tweaks might matter. We have Matthias Borda Metallica IRs, made by a YouTuber known for solid tones. We have the Marks Warbrick tones that I found on Tone 3000, and it has a decent number of downloads. Next up, the Gold Metallica and Classic Metallica IRs, both from this YouTuber, so they might overlap a bit, but we'll test them ourselves. I actually just found this one today. They're the Lou Ramos Metallica IRs, another content creator. His Ride the Lightning and Master Puppets IRs are in the mix for this one. And then lastly, I don't know where I found this random pack. It's been on my computer for ages, so why not test it here? Each IR is going to be loaded through NatIR, bypassing everything so nothing colors the tone. Ride the Lightning will be using the Nambrini MRH 810 with all the settings set at 5. The rest of the tones are going to be using the Nambrini Kali Triaxis in 2C Plus mode, and everything is also set at 5. This will give us a clean baseline so that nothing's messing with the IRs. And we'll be grading the IRs on 3 different categories. Accuracy, for how close it is to the album. Clarity, can we hear all the nuances, palm mutes, harmonics, or is it muddy? And lastly is feel. This is really just subjective based. How does it feel listening to it? Does it feel like the album, or is it really just not even close? Quick disclaimer, everything here is just my opinion, and my opinion can be wrong. You might like tones that I don't, and that's completely fine. I'm not bashing any of these creators. It's actually sick that they've made these IRs, some even for free. I'm judging with my own ears, and I could be wrong. To hopefully keep everything fair, I didn't tweak anything. There's no EQs, there's no compression here. So if something doesn't sound as good as it could be due to that. We're just gonna base it just straight up loading the IRs into a fresh plugin. Now that everything's set up, let's get into it. So we got everything loaded up and ready to go. First we'll do the bass line, which is my tone for Ride the Lightning. So that gives you like a good idea of where I was at. So I had Tone Deck as last, but I think I want to do them first. I think Tone Deck has done a really good job at capturing the tone here. It's got that really nice ice picky quality that you need in it. In my opinion, super close. That's what my tone was missing, was it just doesn't have that like ice cold like sound in it. I think accuracy, it's definitely like, I don't know, like a 9. Is it perfect? I mean, maybe. I mean, clarity also like a 9, and feel like it feels like a good tone to play. It really just fits the vibe of the album. It's got that ice picky quality that you want from this tone that mine is lacking. So first we're gonna go to Marks Warbrick. I actually haven't heard any of these, so this is my first time as well. Damn, that's hard to beat. Like, that also just feels like really close. Accuracy, again, like a 9. It's a clear tone. I think I might even like it more than the Tone Deck ones. Maybe the accuracy might be a little bit off, because it doesn't have that same like ice picky quality, I think. So now we're gonna go to the second one. I don't even know how to say this man's name. He has 2 different IR packs out there that I found. I mean, it's almost like identical to the last one, I think. I'd say it's pretty accurate. I mean, clarity, again, like a 9. Feel, I mean, yeah, it's like identical. And I think this next one is also his pack that he's put out. It is called the Metallica Classics. That one definitely feels like it's missing a little bit something. I'm putting the accuracy at 7. It feels like it's missing a little something like mine did. I mean, nice clear tone. The feel was like a little bit off, I think. There's something in it. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as accurate, I guess. The next one is the MTL Ride the Lightning, which also I think has like a double pack. I think this is like version 1.0 and the other one's version 2.0. Oh, that immediately feels different. Yeah, that one immediately feels different. Again, it doesn't feel as accurate. I mean, clarity. I guess clarity is going to be like across the board, easy to guess. Yeah, it doesn't feel as accurate to me. Yeah, it feels like it's missing something there. The next one we're going to do is the Lou Ramos ones, which I'm really excited to try out because I literally just found it today while I was scripting out the video. I came across Analog Tones on Instagram. I'd already followed them. I think sometime last year they put out like an IR pack. Again, I don't know if I'm missing something. It definitely feels similar to the other ones. It's got that nice ice picky quality, but it feels like it's missing something. I think it deserves like an 8 though. Clarity again, like a 9. I mean, it felt pretty similar to the other ones, so I'm gonna give it an 8. The next one is Matthias Borda, if I'm saying that correctly. He actually had a specific for him to Bell Tolls IR, so we'll see how this one does. I'm definitely not feeling that one. If I had to say, I would probably be like accuracy of like closer to mine. I mean, clarity's good. I mean, feel, probably like the same, honestly. I mean, I guess this is a little more accurate than mine, so I should probably give it like a 7. I guess I should bump the feel down to like a 7 too. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I mean, it's a little more accurate than mine, but I don't know, I don't like it as much. So this one is the weird one of the bunch. I don't know where I found it. I found it somewhere online, and they're all like vague names. You'll see later, but this is the weird one that I listened to just to see what it would sound like, and yeah, like you can just hear it like right away. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't really like it very much. I think accuracy is lower than mine. I mean, it's clear. Yeah, I mean, feel would probably be like a 4 too. Like, I don't know. I don't like it very much. And then the last one we have is, I think it's the 2.0 of the MTL. So it's the ultimate MTL. I mean, it's very similar in feel to the other ones, which I guess is good because I would assume that, I mean, a lot of these are good ones, so I would assume that if you're trying to replicate the tone, you should be within like a few yards of it, I guess. So I mean, accuracy, it feels like the other one's like an 8. Clarity is a 9, obviously. Feel like an 8, I think I'm gonna give. So yeah, quick rundown again of those ones. Let me see. So I mean, I guess my best 3 would be the top 3: Tone Deck, Mark's Warbrick, and I can't even say that one. It's the Golden IRs. I just want to take a second to say thank you for watching this video. I recently hit 2,000 subscribers, and I'd like to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. So if you're enjoying any of this, or if you enjoy metal content, guitar content, and metal history content, and you want to support me, please do subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Now we have Master of Puppets, and this is the bassline tone. This is my tone again. Again, I think I did a really good job. My goal for any of my tones is just to get like 70% of the way there, 80. Like, I know I'm not going to get the closest. It's more about the research for me. I think I did a lot better with this one than Ride the Lightning. Ride the Lightning is just so hard to nail down. This one's it's the scooped James Hetfield tone that everyone knows. So I feel like it's like a little bit easier to replicate. So now we'll take a look at the Tone Deck ones. think it sounds really good. I feel like it's 90% the way there, I think, would be a good comparison. See, like another 9. I mean, like I play them all the time, so they feel good to play. Clarity's good, so yeah, just like 9s across the board again. Tone Deck does a really good job of just trying to emulate the tone, like everyone tries to do. But like you can hear like very subtle differences between everybody. So now let's check out Mark's Warbrick. Ooh, I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna give Tone Deck an 8.5 because I think this has got to be like a 9. Like it's really fucking close in my opinion. So Clarity again a 9, and then Feel has definitely got to be a 10. Now we have the second one. Again, really close. I think this is like, it feels just like a little bit off. Maybe just because it's different. I'm gonna give it 9s across the board. I think accuracy is good, clarity is good. I just think it sounds like a little bit off. Next one we have is the Matthias pack, and he actually created a specific one for Orion, so I'm excited to try this one out. I mean, again, like it's just like right across the board. I think 9s, like it feels close. It feels really close to the last ones we just did. So the next one we'll do is the Ultimate MTL IRs. Ooh, I don't like that one. Maybe like a little too mid-heavy, I guess. I'm trying to like pin down what it would be. But I gave it like an 8 for accuracy, a 9 for clarity, and an 8 for the feel. I don't know, like something feels off about it. Next one is the Lou Ramos ones. Again, really excited to see this one. It sounded, maybe because he, I mean, probably better guitarist than me, has compression and shit. Sounded really good in the Instagram post that they made. Again, I don't know. I feel like it's like an 8 for the accuracy and the feel, man. Like it, I just don't know if it feels like the vibe of the album for me. Next one we're gonna do is the Mysterious Metallica one. So in all fairness, I don't even know if it's gonna be a Metallica tone. It, for some reason, it's a IRs for, I think, Metallica. The easiest one to figure out was Electric Chair, because that's gotta be Ride the Lightning, right? Or I guess maybe not. I don't know. I feel like these were supposed to be Metallica IRs, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Yeah, like they got like the kind of feel of it. Yeah, accuracy is, I don't know. I mean, it's clear, and the feel, it feels really off. I'm glad I don't know where to find these again, because I don't know if I like them that much. Now we're going to do the Metallica Classics. I mean, again, it feels like the other ones, like really close, but like it just feels like it's missing something in its sound. Like the accuracy and the feel, like it's like almost there, but it feels like it's missing something. And then last but not least, we have just the regular old MTL Metallica IRs. Feels like it might be like almost accurate enough, but like still something missing. So I gave it 8 for accuracy, 9 for clarity, and 8 for feel. Like it's close, but I don't know, something feels off to me. For Master of Puppets, man, Mark's Warbrick, whatever you did, I feel like that was the closest one, especially for Orion. I don't know, just the vibes just felt like it fit really well. The next one we're going to do is the Black Album. I think I'm most proud of this tone myself. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I nailed it pretty spot on with free stuff. I feel like I just have like a really nice album quality tone there. I think it's a little too crunchy, maybe a little too distorted. I feel like I got really close to that one. So here's the Tone Deck ones for comparison. again, like they're just really accurate across the board. They're very solid tones, I feel, all the way across. So I'm really excited to try out the second one because Ola made it in one of his videos. He was looking to make the Metallica Black Album sound, and he made IRs for everybody. It was really cheap too. It was like $5. I was like, why not? So let's see what this one sounds like. I feel like the accuracy is suffering a little bit. It's really bass heavy. I mean, it's good and clear. I feel like the feel is like almost there. It's definitely a little too bass heavy. So let's try out the Metallica Classics. Again, I think it's good, but like not the best that it could be. I think the accuracy is going to be an 8, clarity a 9. I'm going to give like it feels like it's like almost there. So I'm going to give it like a 9. Let's see how the Matthias ones hold up. I feel like that's like 9s across the board. Like almost there as well. Feels good. Like clarity is really good. It feels very similar to the Tone Deck ones in my opinion. Next, let's do the ultimate Metallica ones. I'm not feeling that one at all. I feel like the Black Album was had a lot more treble in the mix. So everything can sit correctly. This feels a little too mid-focus maybe. I'm not feeling it at all. It's like close, but like maybe I should give the feel like a 7. Like the accuracy feels like an 8, clarity's a 9, and maybe the feel feels like a 7. Like it doesn't feel as close as it could be to the whole album vibe. But it's definitely like there, just, you know, like not there, if that makes sense. This next one, again, I don't know if this is supposed to be the Black Album. It's our Mysterious IR, so we're gonna see what the hell it's supposed to be. It's called Advanced Darkness, by the way. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the vibe. This might be the closest one it is. Like, I feel like it's in the ballpark for this one. I mean, it's nice and clear. I mean, this is definitely the best feeling one. Yeah, like this one, probably the best one so far for the weird, mysterious one. And then last we have the MTL ones. There's a modern one and a pure one. Or I guess a modern one and a rhythm. Like, I don't know what these naming conventions are for these. Again, like, I feel like really close, but like missing something in the feel, maybe. Like, it feels accurate. Like, it's close to being 100% accurate, but it feels off a little bit. So I'm giving it an 8 for sure. I think I'm going to give Ola's accuracy a 8, but like it did not feel like what it should. I think I'm going to give that like a 6, a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah, I feel like that feels about right. Again, Tone Deck across the board, I think was the best one. Matthias, Borda, and Tone Decks were the highest that I scored on this one. So let's move on to the last one, Death Magnetic. I figured I wanted to get something more modern to see how the IRs hold up across the board. But first, we'll start with my baseline. This is the tone that I created. I'm really proud of this one too. I think it's pretty accurate. I don't know. Maybe it's just me fucking getting high on my own farts, but I think I really did a good job. Maybe a little too crunchy. But like with Freeze shit, man, I think this sounds really good. And then again, we'll start with the Tone Deck ones. I mean, again, like it feels like the album sound. I mean, it's like solid 9s across the board. Like I mean, maybe I spent time like added compression and did more guitar tracks, it would be a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is just based off my playing and 3 different tracks. So, like, I mean, it's not 100% head field. But what you do here is, I don't know, it feels like a really, like, accurate fucking tone. So there's not a lot of them for Death Magnetic, so we can blast through these really quick. So first up, we have the Golden IRs. For me, it just like feels like off, like, and just like a smidge off from a really good still, but like. I'm going to give it like an 8 for accuracy and a 9 for clarity, obviously. And like an 8 for feel. Like it just feels like a little bit different. Next, we'll do the UMTL, Ultimate MTL Pack. If we got to make adjustments, we make adjustments. So again, this one just sounds really similar to the gold IRs. Like really close, but like just a little too far off, I guess. Tone deck fill is like it was like right up here. It's like a small step below it. Yeah, so I'm gonna just give it the same thing. 8, 9, and 8. Next we'll do the Mark Swarbrick one, which I'm excited for because he scored pretty high across the board so far from my video. Yeah, like I mean I like that tone. I feel like the feel could be a little bit better, but it feels like pretty similar to the tone deck ones. Like, yeah, just straight 9s across the board. So the last one from Matthias Borda is not a cyanide one, but it is a distorted tone for The Day That Never Comes. Yeah, again, like it just feels like I gave it an accuracy of 8, clarity of 9, and then feel is an 8. Like it feels like it's almost there, but like there's something missing in it. But then again, it's not specifically made for cyanide, so maybe I know he used a lot of different things on his tones for this album. Like he would switch amps in and out and blend different things with the Mark II C Plus to get a huge gigantic tone, so maybe it could just be that. But again, number 1 and 2, Tone Deck and Mark Swarbrick. I think they did a really good job of just emulating these tones. I don't know, isolating all the right EQs to figure it out, man. Like, I don't know how you do it. Quick pause. If you're loving this deep dive into Metallica's tone and you want to support me, the best ways to do that are on Patreon and on YouTube membership. For just a few bucks a month, you get early access to my videos, free guitar tones, free demo packs, your name in these videos, and a vote to help shape the content that I make. So if any of that sounds interesting to you and you want to support me, please do go check that out. And then I've been shouting them out all video, but if you want some of the best tone-matched album IRs in the game, go check out Tone Deck and use my discount down below. Also, his Metallica NAMM packs are out of this world, and I know you guys will enjoy those. Let's get back into the video. Before wrapping this up, I just wanted to make sure I got everything right. I went back, did a fresh listen of all the tones just to make sure I wasn't missing something. It's kind of hard reacting live to stuff that I hadn't heard before, so I just wanted to make sure I was being fair to all these IRs. And I could definitely see that the Matthias Borda IRs were a lot better than I gave them credit for in my reaction. I was switching between them and the Tone Deck ones, and they sounded like almost identical. So I gave them the same amount of points that I gave the Tone Deck ones. And honestly, most of these IRs are really close. Like, it's amazing how even the free ones are just as good as like the Tone Deck ones. And that just goes to show how much hard work these people have put in to make these. But for me, I think as you guys saw, everything came down to how it felt listening to it and how close it felt for the album. So my winner here was Mark Swarbrick. I'll give you the full breakdown right now of all the points and how they stacked up. Those IRs edged out everybody by like 2 points. This was a total dark horse. I didn't even know about these IRs 7 days ago, but they just felt right. They nailed the album vibe, and they're free, which makes it even better. The second place, like I just said, is a tie between Tone Deck and Matthias Borda. Tone Deck's been a favorite of mine for a while, and just the IRs don't even show the full capability of what they can do. They have NAMM packs released on their website. These NAMM packs will just take you straight to the album tone. You don't need an amp, you don't need the IRs, it's all loaded into the NAMM profiler. And it gets you immediately like 100% close to that tone. As for Matthias, I gave it a second chance because I heard them in another video and I heard how close he got them to sound. And I was like, there's no way they sounded this far off to me. And I'm glad I did because they definitely deserved those points. And then a few points behind were the Golden and Metallica Classic IRs, the MTL, the UMTL, and the Lou Ramos. They're all solid. They're just missing a little bit of that magic. This could totally be me, but they just didn't hit that mark that I thought they would. And last, like I figured, was those weird mystery IRs. They have random names. I don't even know if I was loading the right ones. I don't even know if they were Metallica ones. I had them in a Metallica folder for some reason. But yeah, they don't stack up as well as the other ones. At the end of the day, I think it proved that the IRs are definitely more accurate than my tone. I've never questioned that once. But I've never claimed in any of my videos that I was going to be 100% accurate, dead on the tone. The fun in making those tone videos for me, other than providing people with a free way to get the album tones that they love, is the research into it. I have a bachelor's degree in history. This whole channel is based on me loving guitar, metal, and history, and combining that. So doing the research behind the tones, figuring out the exact amp that James Hetfield used, the guitar that he used, his pickups, that's all fun for me. And if you guys have gotten any enjoyment out of that, that's the whole goal of this channel. I think I said before, I want to get 70 to 80% of the way. If I can get that close, that's good enough for me. So yeah, my tones aren't as close as the IRs can get me. But I think as you saw, I care about the feel of them. Do they feel right? And I'm confident enough in my tones that I think they feel right. But if you want to go deeper, you could definitely use these IRs and get straight to that album tone that you're searching for. Made it this far. Thank you for watching. This is a really interesting one. I've used a few of these IRs before. I mean, who hasn't? When I figured out that there was a free ones online, I mean, obviously, they're my favorite band, so I wanted to see what they sounded like. So it's kind of cool just sitting down and making a video, finding all these different ones and pulling them all together in a video. So if you enjoyed this, I thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this one, I want you to check out this one right here. I recently did a video where I recreated every Metallica tone for their 11 studio albums. I think I really nailed some. You can hear them in this video, and some might be a little bit farther off, but that's okay. My goal is never to get, I'm never going to tell you that this is the best tone ever, I'm 100% accurate. I just want to get in the ballpark, and I think it's fun. So if you enjoyed this one, I think you'll enjoy that one. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay metal. Peace.